He walked into court knowing it was likely he'd be leaving in a prison van, and Charlie Alliston was right. The 20-year-old former courier rider was last month convicted over the death of mother of two Kim Briggs, who died of brain injuries. She'd been walking across this road in East London when she was hit. Alliston's bicycle was illegal as it had no front brake. The judge said Alliston has shown no remorse. Charlie Alliston shook his head as Judge Wendy Joseph repeatedly criticised his attitude while on his bicycle, saying he had a callous disregard for others. And on the legal requirement for having a front brake, she said, it's obvious to anyone this isn't an arbitrary rule to spoil the pleasures of the Charlie Allistons of this world. The judge continued, I have no doubt that even now you remain obstinately sure of yourself and your abilities. I have no doubt you are wrong. You were an accident waiting to happen. The police had to use an obscure 1861 law for this case, and Kim Briggs's husband is campaigning for change.
To have to rely on either manslaughter at one end or a Victorian law that doesn't even mention causing death at the other end tells us that there is a gap. The fact that what happened to Kim is rare is not a reason for there to be no remedy.
Charlie Alliston was sentenced to 18 months in a Young Offenders Institution. The Briggs family say they want high street shops to make sure track bikes are never used on the road. But their main campaign, in which they are making progress, is a new law in memory of Kim. Simon Viger, 5 News at the Old Bailey.